Welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll have a look at Polkastarter, the POLS token. This is the native token of the platform. Polkastarter is amongst the top tier IDO platforms in the crypto world. It has enabled many projects to raise funds in a cheaper and faster way than IEO platforms. In terms of users, Polkastarter gives them the opportunity to buy tokens at quite an early stage with potentially high ROI afterwards. So to continue with this video, allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now, the grand vision of Polkastarter is to integrate into the Polkadot ecosystem to take advantage of high scalability of the ecosystem. Built on Polkadot, Polkastarter can leverage its cross-chain swap, enjoying the high throughput of the native blockchain, while still staying connected with other blockchains for liquidity. While waiting for Polkadot's mainnet, Polkastarter has already run on Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Smart Chain. These are some of the platforms that Polkastarter has raised capital towards. They've raised capital for many different blockchain ecosystems, such as Polygon, Polkadot itself, Solana, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Kusama, Celo, Avalanche. So in my opinion, they're definitely undervalued in the eco space. Now, they do have quite a long list of funded projects. Ultimately, I think this is a good thing for their ecosystem. The coin currently sits at $1.56, which is remarkable because the circulating supply is 88.2 million, but the total supply is only 100 million. That's actually really reasonable for this token. Market cap is currently 137 million. It's low volume, it's low risk. Now, once again, it's not financial advice. Now, these are some of the top coins that were funded through the Polkastarter ecosystem. And you can go through listing on these tokens. You can go by Ethereum, such as Human Token, Lithium Finance, Coinburb. The list goes on, and there's many more. So naturally, I can't help but notice that this platform will be more valuable as time goes on, along with other blockchains and platforms that do the same thing. There's definitely enough space and enough competition within the crypto ecosystem to support all of these blockchains that are allowing people to purchase into cryptos in early stages. Now, relatively in the last 3 months, the token has actually been doing really well, I'd say. It's only that within the last couple of weeks that this token has actually been losing some of its value. And that's basically because of the market crash. There's a market crash. We are in the bearish market right now. I am bullish about this project, but you have to admit the market right now is quite bearish. I do see a lot of people online who are just begging and wishing for people to stop selling. I seem to be one of the very few people who are just having a good time and really enjoying the fact that people are selling. People are actually making it easier for me to get involved in the crypto space because it's cheaper. Less people who are using, the more people who sell, it's actually cheaper for me to get involved. It's at a discount. That's absolutely fantastic. What more would I ever want in the world? So we've seen this crypto being quite volatile within the last year, I'd have to say. Because if you look back, February last year, it was actually doing extremely well. $6.47, extremely well. So there's no doubt about that. And it actually went from $1.10 to above $6 to above $6.47. That's impressive. So this supports the idea more that actually this token is extremely undervalued. If you take into consideration all the high points of this token, yes, it's been volatile. Yes, it's lost its volume, but it's recovered before and it will recover again. But take into account where it's been compared to where it is right now. This is just another phase of the market. Right now, where the market is actually good for a lot of people who are like me, who are optimistic, people who want to invest when the market is dead cheap. How does Polkastarter actually work? Simply put, Polkastarter function under a lottery mechanism, but uses a certain way to increase their chance of winning an IDO. It uses the concept of the POLS power, which increases when the amount of POLS LP tokens that users have increased. There are 3 ways you can leverage their POLS token power. This includes holding the token for one, For every 250 tokens you hold in your wallet, you'll receive one ticket, which is counted as one entry into the waitlist process. You can also stake the token as well. It counts the token power the same way as holding the token. There's also providing liquidity. Each LP token of the liquidity pool of ETH, the Polkastarter token on Uniswap equals to 100 tokens. Now we know the token is the native token of the Polkastarter ecosystem. People can hold the token. More uses of the Polkastarter token are on the way and will be announced to the community quite soon. It's quite exciting. But that's where it confuses me, because personally I just don't understand why they didn't just build it on one platform, build it on one blockchain. Or maybe it's just more interoperable. Maybe this is made available due to the Ethereum virtual machine. But if I'm missing anything, leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. We are human beings. We're allowed to be wrong. But the only way we're going to learn is if we start talking to each other. And these days, people just argue with each other instead of talking. So let's have a discussion. Now, as for the token allocation, foundation reserve, 10%, team and advisors, 10%, 15% to market funding, and liquidity fund, 22.5%. Private sale, they get a huge percentage, 27.5%. That's the biggest percentage of all. And as for the seed sale, that's 15%. Now, this is something that has gotten me quite excited. Avalanche integration on Polkastarter. I'm a huge fan of Avalanche. I really do like Avalanche, not gonna lie. We are integrating Avalanche into Polkastarter IDOs. After the success we've had with CeeLo integration, it's time to add another network to our platform. Avalanche will be available for IDOs and fixed swap. Avalanche had tremendous growth in 2021, so the next logical step is to integrate it with Polkastarter IDOs. This will allow users to take part in even more IDOs by having access to Avalanche ecosystem. And the best part is that they won't have to spend crazy amount of money on network fees. Avalanche is a layer 1 blockchain with its own DeFi and dApps ecosystem. And that's one of the reasons why I really love Avalanche. AVAX, the utility token, the native token, can handle AVAX can handle 6,500 per second without having any network problems. Avalanche is working on adding more bridges between its ecosystem and network. So what would you get from this integration? It's easy, more access to high quality IDOs. Avalanche growth has been impressive. The project will continue to expand. But right now, AVAX is focusing on growing its ecosystem. It's investing in different DeFi, gaming, and NFT projects. And the best thing is that you can now access some of these projects via IDOs on the Polkastarter platform. So this is fantastic news, and this is one of the reasons I wanted to share it. It's been out for quite a while, since around the 12th of January, but it's still important to share within this video. I do hope to get more big announcements and big activities and big development within the Avalanche ecosystem. Now, as for Polkastarter, that's the general idea. It allows people to get access to early IDOs. Basically, coin sales. And it's fantastic. Integrating with Binance, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, Avalanche. I can see big potential within Polkastarter. It's actually quite exciting. So thank you for watching. If I missed anything, leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. Thank you for watching until the end. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you within my next video.